maybe it comes to probably the same answer, but number 4, I'm struggling with grammar. Is it necessary, and how should I be learning? And maybe answer will be the same as your previous one.
I mean, there's obviously they are related, somehow. But look, grammar should be taught or should be learned, I should say. Grammar should be learned by understanding the meaning. Focus on the meaning of what you're reading or what you're hearing. If you're gonna start, learning the rules of grammar, trying to understand what present perfect is and what conditional is and what is the formula. That's the problem with grammar. People learn formula. They think it's like math. And now both grammar and math share logic. You have to learn the logic. But if you just learn the rules, you're going to forget the rules. And there's no way in real time, as you're sitting there having a conversation with somebody, there's no way you're going to think about those rules and remember those rules and have a conversation at the same time. There's no way you cannot have a natural conversation while thinking about, should I put a noun here and a verb here and, what tense I should use. You cannot do that.
Yeah, that happens, usually in Japanese education, right?
Of course. And that's the main problem with it, right? Back to that story that I read. Because I read it so many times, I started to understand what present perfect is without learning the rules of present perfect, but I understood why they used present perfect because I understood what was happening in the story. Right?
I understand.
So it comes down to meaning, learning grammar in context. This is very common expression, learning grammar in context. And few teachers, to be honest, know how to teach grammar in context. We at Scots here, Scots English College, where I'm the director of studies. Right, and and what a loss. And what a loss that was. A big loss. But I can tell you right now that, we try to train the teachers intensively in how to teach grammar in context. We want the students to walk out of the classroom with a real understanding of how to use that grammar, right? Not just remember or try to remember rules that they will forget. Sooner or later, whenever they go back to Japan, they're going to forget all about it, right? I mean, am I right? That's what happens in Japan, right?
Do
you know how many times I met people in Japan because I lived in Japan again.
You used to live in Japan.
I lived there. I met so many people, who lived in America. They lived in Australia or Canada or Britain for a long time. And they can't have a basic conversation. And they can't even remember anything about grammar. It's all gone. Because that's not how we meaningfully learn the grammar. You got to learn it in a meaningful way, right? I see. And so that's what I would say. That'd be my advice.
Okay. Good.
All right. We're rocking.
We're rocking. Okay.